A first-of-its-kind art installation set up to unite all corners of the earth with a window to the world is back up and running after a brief shutdown because people couldn't behave themselves. The portal is a circular sculpture with a screen and camera in the middle, allowing visitors on both sides to interact with each other in real time without audio. The first portals were set up in New York and Dublin, and they were only up for about a week before organizers shut the whole thing down because of inappropriate behavior. A woman flashed the camera. I think she was an OnlyFans model. The portals reopened over the weekend, but with some changes to times and security and access. The portal's founder, the creator of this, Benediktas Gylys, is joining me right now. Thanks for being with us. I think this is so cool, especially when it's for good and not for antics. But what inspired you? What inspired you to actually put this up?
Hello, Adrian. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for having me on the show. Well, the first two portals were built in Lithuania and Poland in 2021, and
Wow.
I got inspired by a feeling of just overwhelmed with all the conflict and all the hatred that I kept seeing, and it became too difficult for me to live in a world of constant separation. And I decided just to stop my career, stop doing everything, and just to start creating something new, something different that would invite us humans to meet face to face, heart to heart, above all narratives, all descriptions we read in history books, and just to reunite as a humankind together.
I think it's a beautiful intention, and obviously there were some issues surrounding that intention when people decided to do things that you don't want to catch on camera. So I think in New York City, it's now only open between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m., and there's security. What was your reaction to some of those changes and to what people were doing?
Yeah, so far we have 4 portals on planet Earth. The first one is in Lithuania, second one is in Poland, third one is in New York, and fourth is in Dublin, Ireland. So far they are all working fine. Now, yes, we have limited hours in New York and Dublin until we find out the best solution so that we could come back to the pure window, which is operating 24/7.
I like the pure portal. How much do these cost?
Oh, they cost a lot. Lots of people think that it's just a display and a camera, but it takes close to 100 people and different experts to just come up with a design that is optimized for freezing temperatures, for boiling temperatures, and for easy installation in different parts of our planet.
How much more do you want to see portals become a part of our planet? I mean, how many more portals do you hope to install?
I hope to install at least 200 portals in all countries around the world, and it's a dream of my life. I feel it's my life's project, and we are a young project, and we really hope that people who resonate with our mission will just come and support us online, because yeah, we really need that love and support. And I'm dedicating my life to this mission because I believe this is my best donation to humanity of my life.
Benediktas, where do people find out more about you and these portals?
It's portals.org, and they can easily find us on all social platforms.
Okay, I know I'm going to start following you. Really appreciate meeting you. Wonderful project.
Thank you, Adrian. Pleasure to be on your show. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Benediktas.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.